will see a 2020 WWE thing that doesn't say part 1 or part anything. Because I was waiting for this damn thing to download. Okay? So, I'm leaving that up on my channel due to the fact that if any of you want to see how actual, like just a little sampling of what the gameplay looks like and stuff like that, you can go do it there. It's for the universe thingy, whatever. And but this is everything else. Well, not everything, but you get the point. The My Player Wizard makes it easy, quickly, that fits your style, play style and personality. We will need to create both a male and female player to begin your journey. Oh! Okay. Actually, that's not a bad one. Okay, so it took me 10 minutes to create these, and that was on speed through. So, let's see. Jump into my career, which features exciting new storylines for both of your My Players. Upgrade each of your My Players. Blah 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 blah. Fuck you. Go away. I like this beat. Yeah, son. Get it! Oh, I didn't do it.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They've always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight. Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes. Look at this. There she goes. In the face, producing a trampling. It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down. It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans. Oh, no. This is total chaos. The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Spin kick to the midsection.
And down with the suplex.
Oh, the ladder.
Clacks with the ladder again. And that second one seemed twice as vicious as the first.
And she's back in the ring now. She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Look at this. Boom, nice. She just keeps using that.
Hey, what, you?
Bam, what a slap. Down to the floor. To the outside.
And this is all part of Charlotte's strategy. Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane. And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder. She's using giving everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade. And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction. She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match. Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet. Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble. Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us.
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always say we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open.
Whoop, whoop.
This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Can't wait to see Red with Brooklyn in her place. Oh, so much for unbiased comment. Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too. Oh, yeah, I am. Go Red.
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Come on, motherfucker!
A terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
Oop, I missed you. Oh. You don't like that, huh?
I couldn't believe
How about this? Do you like that?
What did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with these sliding run straight takedown.
Can Red capitalize? She's going up top. Red with the picture-perfect moonsault. That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be. That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Booyah! Fucking fucked you the fuck up!
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the save combination is questioning My memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team. What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah? Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great. We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that's safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it.
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. Nice amateur takedown. AJ Styles losing some grip here. Styles has to get it together. The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though. Proving tough to catch. Drag. Very nice. Right on the mark.
Saw what he had in mind there.
He's left wide open here.
Landed face first.
Corey, what can a superstar do if they find themselves playing defense in this match?
You got to find a way to create separation and buy yourself some time. Collect yourself. Otherwise, the beatings will continue. It's a battlefield out there, and you have to navigate around the landmines.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Oh, yeah. Here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. Oh, he knew that was coming.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex. AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here.
Things are not looking good for him right now.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room. Heck, it could even end outside the streets. And on top of that, it's worth noting that anything is legal in this match, guys. The only rule is there are no rules.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week,
Let's see how the backstage area looks.
This has been an absolute battle.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Corey, pump handle. Pump handle coming. That's unique, Corey.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Wow, what a sequence. Raw drop kick. That'll turn your lights out. Spinning arm breaker.
AJ Styles got him there. He just cannot be caught.
He's getting a little battered now. He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it. Elbow smash. Nice amateur takedown. Looking for the finish.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Hold on, man, not again. A third time?
There's the pin.
1, 2.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
What a match.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heat.
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
Harsh impact.
Ooh. Boom, what impact. Boom. Really taking it to his core here.
At this point, it may be a week before he stands upright again.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Continuing to punish the core here.
This has clearly been part of the game plan all along.
Bang, right in the face.
I think we are witnessing a career-altering moment for these superstars, guys.
But the spoils will only go to the victor, and I have a feeling we're close to finding out exactly who that will be.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Hoping to end it here.
One, 2, 3.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Welcome, everyone, to a special milestone episode for the Buzz and Cole Show. Today,
working title.
Cole, we're celebrating our 10th anniversary of doing this podcast. We've long surpassed the time frame that something can be considered a working title.
Who are you? The working title police?
Okay.
No, I'm the sanity police.
Let me see your badge then.
Okay, well, not only
What's
is
up?
this a huge moment in history for us, but it's also a massive weekend coming up with WrestleMania and the Hall of Fame ceremony headlined by the induction of best friends, Red and Trey.
Hey, speaking of best friends going into the Hall of Fame together, when do you think we'll go in?
I mean this in the nicest way, but that is never going to happen.
What do you mean?
Well, we are best friends, but I've done my thing here, and you've had a great career too, but it's all been outside of WWE. Not to mention the biggest factor keeping you out, which is the Triple H incident.
What? You mean when we invaded NXT together like 12 years ago? I would think he's gotten over that by now.
No, I mean when 3 years ago someone spray painted Triple H as a stupid turkey on his driveway.
For the last time, that wasn't me.
Cole, he has security camera footage of you doing it. Plus, you always call people.
Oh yes, definitely. Whenever you actually start your free trial, is when you get all the
See, you just said it.
The content.
You said it first. It was in the ether.
Well, I think we've managed to
And
get
it
wildly
definitely
off
is
topic,
worth it.
which, if you've been listening for the past 10
I
years,
actually use
is
it
par for the
myself.
course around here. How about we take a quick break to regroup?
Fine. I don't need a break. Only stupid turkeys need breaks.
That's fine. Okay, no, I don't want to exit. Leave lobby.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking. We don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already
Yeah,
dropped
it's
like
less than a
7
month
pounds.
away from WrestleMania. Yeah, you should be able to do it.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey,
To be honest, we
I
don't
think I can
have
say the same for
people,
you.
so
You're
pretty
kind of
much
a drizzling
we
crab
just
patch
barely
guy,
got
no offense.
this back,
No, it's true.
and we just
And I wasn't
watched.
just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap.
We just
Red was always
watched
ahead of me from the moment we started training.
Royal Rumble yesterday, and she watched the Super Showdown. I still have to watch that. And to be honest, every WrestleMania, I hope that Undertaker is back. That is by far my favorite match for the year. But actually, this year, I'm kind of looking forward to see what they do with Edge. Now that he's back.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're going to help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time.
Cool.
It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe
Oh,
it.
sick!
I know.
Definitely the match.
Me to believe too.
We'll come visit
That
soon.
is definitely the match
No,
I'm going to be
no.
looking forward to.
I mean,
But also, as I said, I am looking forward to seeing what they do
visiting all
with
the time
Edge.
that I'll never be able to do that.
Because
Just be smart about
I
the
haven't
credit
seen
card, okay?
Super Showdown, so I
Like,
don't
if
even
there's
know
a big
if Edge
cake
is
party,
in that one.
Put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash.
Supposedly,
That
Edge
way,
has signed
I'll
a
be headed for that
3-year
free
deal.
beach trip in
So,
no time.
I would
Well,
imagine he's
maybe we could go on
going
spring
to be
break
at
together.
WrestleMania.
Frank?
What are you doing, kitty?
Okay, drive safe.
Oh, God.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when
Sick!
you get to school. We love
Awesome.
you, Denver.
Two amazing competitors. I literally freaked as I was watching WrestleMania when Edge's music played, because I knew there was rumors going around saying that he could come back or whatnot. Now I'm just waiting for Paige to be honest. A lot of my favorite wrestlers. Sure. I'm sure Cena's in it, and a few other people. After we caught up on the pay-per-views, we were going to watch the
our very
past
first list
few
item. Train at the dungeon.
Are
you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town.
Undertaker's tool. Oh,
this is gonna be cool.
Undertaker, yes,
Think
as a
about
man,
how many
is
top
extremely
superstars
old,
came
but
through
for some
Calgary.
reason
The
he's
Hart,
still
Edge,
able
Jake
to
the
get it
Snake
done
Roberts,
in the
Rowdy
ring.
Roddy Piper,
Probably
and
because he
we're
doesn't
next.
wrestle
Let's
year
not
round.
get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to
If
go.
he
before
wrestled
we
year
can
round,
mention
then
the
yeah,
same
he probably
sentences
couldn't
as
do.
legends.
Everyone has to start
He'd probably
somewhere,
already be
though, right?
retired.
And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something.
Yes, he does still
See
rule.
that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
I don't know how I feel about this new storyline thing. No, I just barely bought this this week, or actually today, and I'm planning on once a week to buy a new DLC because that way I don't. Do you have a universe show? No, I literally just started playing this. Well, about an hour ago I started playing it. My Career Hub. New. Go to either my player's phone. Check the list throughout their careers to see what gets added and crossed off. Okay. Finally, are they actually freaking letting me play and not just freaking acting like we're retiring? I know you just left, but miss you already. Good luck at college. He lied! Well, at least they freaking put the fact that they're not, like...
Alright, time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles.
I probably will tomorrow.
Fine, I'll
Actually, in
just
about
some
half an hour I'm going to bed. I have to be
How
up at 4:30 to work.
Bret Hart,
But
Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper?
Universe show, yeah,
That would be
Nice.
so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
Yeah, to be honest, I like the universe because, like, it's a never-ending thing. However, I like the story modes better. Roman versus Goldberg for the Universal Championship. John Cena versus the... Oh, shit! The Fiend might get his first loss! Drew versus Brock, WWE Championship. Shayna versus Becky? Who's Shayna? I don't really know who Shayna is. I'm not familiar with her. But Becky I'm familiar with because I used to like her until she turned into a Royal Class A bitch. Who the hell? Am I wrestling Ronnie?
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 3 200 pounds.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what
Oh,
can you tell us about
yes,
these
I
two
do know her. Shayna Baszler. If I remember correctly, she was in the Royal Rumble. She's badass. I do know that. Can't wait till she's on the main roster. I love how they added the NXT to the pay-per-views. I'm actually facing Roddy Piper. Freaking awesome! What? Hey, Brie. I know some of what's going to happen at WrestleMania. AJ Styles is facing The Undertaker. John Cena is facing The Fiend.
Claims he was born, guys, to cause controversy. I believe that.
Sure, I'm going to watch it tomorrow anyway, so. I haven't yet watched it. I know Roddy Piper didn't show up because he's dead, and I know that for a fact.
Hot-tempered personality, fiery, volatile.
I really wish I was watching wrestling back then.
Rod pretty much summed up your and I relationship in one phrase. Don't throw rocks.
Oh, so The Fiend's already been beat. Well, that's not very surprising. Goldberg is like the most dominant force in WWE history.
You start coming up with
Uh-oh, what the hell?
dream match scenarios. Well, these two facing each other.
Oh.
Exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North. When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be virus-free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance. And the tie-up.
Do you think Roman could beat him? Roman could beat anyone. I mean,
and power. Very curious.
he literally ended under. Well, no, he didn't end Undertaker. Ah, son of a bitch.
That hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone. Great reversal.
I think he's creepy as hell, but I think that's exactly what we need, son. The WWE's been PG for too long.
Looks like he needs to regroup, get his thoughts together. Oh, bulldog, one-handed.
If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday
I'm excited to see what happens because at WrestleMania there's also a few unexpected matches as well. Like supposedly Paige is indeed coming back. That's what everyone's saying anyway.
No need to panic. He's still swinging. Jumping clothesline.
He scares the hell out of me. Well, they actually had to dumb it down for some people because parents were complaining that their kids were having nightmares and stuff like that. So I don't foresee The Fiend lasting very much longer. I mean, they dumbed it down, but he's still scary as hell.
Caught him with a big boot on the mark. Now Roddy Piper making him pay. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, she's been cleared. She even said she was cleared. She's been cleared for almost a year now. She just didn't want to come back because she's working on other stuff at the moment. She said that in an interview. She's like, even if I am cleared, yeah, that's why I waited so long. My parents growing up didn't let me watch wrestling. I mean, I'm adopted, so when I was with my biological mother, I was watching Hogan and stuff like that. And my favorite wrestler is still Hulk Hogan.
And finds a counter. Clothesline! What agility!
Oh, yes! Spear! Fuck you son of a bitch! Time for the Batista Bomb! Yeah, they should definitely bring back the Attitude Era because people like Shawn Michaels and other people can actually come back and wrestle and do what the hell they were meant to do. And I've heard that Austin actually wants to come back. Only for a few years, but his character couldn't come back due to the fact, well,
doing what they do best here are the highlights.
Definitely not kid-friendly.
This was one of those matches that had flashes of brilliance, but never quite lived up to all the hype. Good match overall. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
He is soon. He's coming. Stone Cold Steve Austin's actually coming back. I know he supposedly, I didn't see this match personally, but supposedly he came back at the Super Showdown like a year or two ago.
The crowd here tonight certainly seemed to
Or not Super Showdown, the Saudi Arabia event. The, shit, now it's escaping my freaking mind. But supposedly he's still signed with WWE and they forced him to. Raven is coming back but to AEW. Who's Raven? I know the name, I'm just... Someone I want to see come back, because she did not have a very long run in WWE, but she was badass, is Karma. That was a whole lot of woman, and she made her mark real fast. I think she was only in WWE for like a couple months before getting pregnant. He was in WCW. Oh, that would explain why I don't really know much about him. By the time I started watching wrestling on my own, it was 2009. WCW had been long gone. And while I do go back once in a while to watch some of the WCW, ECW, I still am hoping they bring back ECW. I most of the time go back to watch some of the all-time greats of WWE put on a show. Like Hogan, Andre, Rowdy Roddy Piper, that crew.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's going to have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, two lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Bret's not home?
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point,
oh my god, my roommate literally yelled at me. Like when Edge returned, I seriously, I was going to yell something else because we were also hoping for CM Punk to return. But I was gonna yell CM Punk return, CM Punk. But when Edge's music hit, I literally lost it. I freaking jumped up and down. I was like, Edge is back! And
then some really
my roommate literally was like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture.
I mean, she was excited too, but not as excited as me.
Can we do another one?
I was devastated when Edge had to retire so early.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Oh,
wait, we
yes.
can't just give up
Any
that
true
easily.
wrestling fan
I
would.
have an idea.
I don't think that's true. Because I looked it up. He's signed to do 2 different UFC divisions. He's a commentator and he's actually a fighter on them. And he has like 5 years left in both contracts, unfortunately. And he's also said he's done with wrestling. That sucks. But if he ever does freaking come back, I would love him to. I mean, I hated him at first when he was part of the straight edge society because he was a total dick. But then he...
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart?
Hey.
I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mask.
X-Pac. I hated him. I haven't seen him really wrestle. I liked him mainly due to the fact that he's part of the Degeneration X. Duh. Sorry. I've been up for most of the day. Like, literally early this morning. But, supposedly, unless it happened last year, I don't even... He was better as the 1-2-3 kid. Actually, I did see him... I did actually used to watch him as that. When I found out that X-Pac and him were the same person, I literally lost it. I'm like, dude, I was wondering what the hell happened to the 1-2-3 kid. I know he changed his name God knows how many freaking times. I think he has... Okay, let's... DX definitely rolls. And I'm definitely glad that Chyna is now in the WWE Hall of Fame. I mean, I thought just because of what she did during her private life, her being kept out of it, freaking... wasn't right. She put in a lot of work. Six. I've actually heard of that name. I didn't know that was him as well. I told you until 2009 I wasn't. I loved wrestling per se. And I watched a match here or there when I could sneak it past my mother. Because my mother and father were both like, wrestling's fake. I don't know why you like it so much. They're still like that. It was something to root for. I didn't even tell them that freaking I thought most sports were fake. I mean, all they have to do is pay off someone and shit like that, and then freaking... they get, they have a better chance of winning. Oh, crap. Time to flip you. Boom! Okay, time for... Woohoo! Batista Bomb! I thought they were gonna have 2 separate, like, storylines for the frickin'... Boom! Son of a bitch! I didn't even see that frickin'. Okay. Okay, get her to red health. Okay. This shouldn't be too hard. In a way, I kind of do like this new storyline, but I still wish like it started off at the beginning. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you bigger bitch. How dare you? Woohoo! Boom! Try that on for size. Boom! You're an idiot.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Fucking idiot. That's what showboating gets you. Okay, so that's it for tonight because I have to go to bed. So I'm not asleep at work tomorrow. But if you like my content, be sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good jazz. Be sure to hit me up on my social medias, which I'm always happy to hear from you guys.
We need to talk.
And I just started it.
Is it about
hopefully it
disgusting ring
picks
mat?
up a little
I feel like it's
faster
making
than
me
this.
itch all over.
But
Hey,
I'll be on again
We're
tomorrow,
playing to an imaginary
and
crowd.
after this
It cost
cutscene
you the
ends,
match.
I will end the
Red,
stream.
great job. Keep it up.
remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. And what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelette.
I know. How about Albert Asswhite?
Nah.
Carl Botch? Want to count all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay
Yeah,
tribute
I
to
know,
my
right?
wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like three in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part.
You reached a new level. Rookie 8. Okay. Congratulations to me. But yeah. As long as it doesn't do another cutscene, I am off to bed. Really? There we go. See you guys tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.